Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Tolu Gigi here again. You know the vibes, you know the vibes, you know the real vibes. Hello. So on today's video is mostly for photographers, content creators, and photography enthusiasts. And if you're also looking to get into photography, check it out. You never know, it might be really helpful for you. On the other hand, if you're new here, hi, my name is Tolu, like I said earlier, and I'm a very calm person. I usually have sense. I'm always, spitting facts and stuff. And you can just join the family, join the AJG gang. Just hit the subscribe button down there, and I'm sure you're not going to regret the decision. So, yeah. Anyway, if this is not your first time here, welcome back. And today's video, we're going to be talking about 8 different tools that are very useful for your photography journey. So basically, for every single person that is into photography or that does some sort of picture taking or picture editing, these tools can definitely come in handy. And as well as actual professional photographers, these tools can really help you make your work way more seamless and just make the entire process of being a photographer way easier. So yeah, let's get right into today's video. So the first thing, and probably the most important software or most popular software that photographers use is Adobe Photoshop. Yeah. Of course, you've heard of Photoshop. Photoshop basically serves so many purposes. Like you can do anything inside Photoshop. Photoshop is the best. But yeah, Photoshop serves as like a photo editing software. You can do graphic design, you can do typography. Literally, you can do almost anything in that app, but you can't edit videos. Photoshop is one of the most important photo editing softwares when it comes to photography. Usually, Photoshop comes off like very complicated. When most people see the interface, it can be very overwhelming. But the fact is, it's actually not as deep as it looks. Now, for photo editing, it's a different ball game on its own. So what you want to do is, after familiarizing yourself with that software, find tutorials online. I create some videos as well. I'm going to be creating more of that. Find tutorials online that basically explain what exactly you're trying to achieve with Photoshop. Because like I said, there are so many things that it could be serving. So because of that, you want to make sure that you're not overwhelming yourself with too much information such that you're now easily getting confused, just hearing different names here and there, different techniques. Just try as much as possible, if you're starting out, to stick to what exactly you're trying to drive at. And then in doing that, Photoshop becomes your own world that you can easily manipulate at any point in time. The second essential tool when it comes to photography that you also want to consider getting or using is Adobe Lightroom. Adobe Lightroom is, yes, also, of course, under Adobe, the entire company, whatever. But like Adobe Lightroom also helps in photo editing, easy photo editing actually. Usually it's very beginner friendly. It's easy for you to adjust your lighting, adjust your colors, your gradients, all those things in Lightroom. For photo enthusiasts, this is something you can easily manipulate. And if you don't have any experience with Adobe Lightroom, you can always check YouTube. You can always check my page. I'm going to be creating more videos on that, like I said earlier. So apart from my page, you can also check other photographers that make videos like that to just get more knowledge about how to manipulate your way around Lightroom. Trust me, it's easy to work with. All you have to do is start. Next on the list is CapCut. CapCut is not entirely different from Photoshop. So CapCut is also one other photo editing tool that is very, very, very essential. But the fact is, you can actually do without it. You can choose to use Photoshop or CapCut, or decide to use Photoshop and CapCut together. But like as you advance in your photography career, you realize which one works better for you, and then you now decide, okay, I'm deciding to keep CapCut, or I'm deciding to keep Photoshop. Personally, I use Photoshop, but CapCut can also come in handy when you're starting out in photography. Yep. So next one, number 4, is Canva. Yes, Canva is that software. So Canva is that app that can literally do anything when it comes to the business of photography. You can create designs, you can do You can create mood boards for your clients when it comes to photography, videography, anything like that. You can create mood boards, you can create presentations, all those things, depending on the kind of brand you're trying to work with. You can also create rate cards in Canva. And all these things, trust me, as you grow your brand, they become way more important and very essential to building your business and your brand. So the next on the list is Pixie Sets. That's number 5. Pixie Set is this software slash website that helps you to upload all your pictures for either for your portfolio or for your clients, or basically anybody that you'd like to show your pictures to. It gives you, I think, about 500 gig of storage. I think it gives about 500 gig of storage for the free version, and there's also the paid version that is also actually quite affordable if you're trying to get way more space than that. But left to me, I currently use the free version of Pixie Set, and it actually serves me really well. So most of the time, if I would like my clients to pick their pictures after they've done their photo shoot, I would normally upload their pictures to Pixie Set so that they can go through it and then select their pictures. Capiche? Capiche. The next one is Google Drive. Google Drive serves everybody. Google Drive is that app that you can use when it comes to uploading your pictures to deliver to your clients, or even storing images for long-term use. Google gives us, I think, about 15 gig of storage space for free. And so basically you can upload as much content, as much pictures on your Google Drive as much as possible. You can share with your friends, your family, your clients, anybody you'd like to share with. So Google Drive really comes in handy in that aspect. For me, I usually use it to deliver to my clients, and I can always, it's such an advantage because I can always go back to it anytime I need it, maybe to upload on my social media. By the way, if you're not following my social media, I'm going to put it here. So just go to Instagram. My name on Instagram is also Tolu AJG, and my personal Instagram is AJGXIV. So yeah. So as I was saying, if I would like to take some of the pictures from Google Drive and upload to my social media or use for something else, I would definitely recommend using Google Drive and then going back to it whenever I'm ready to now upload on my social media. The next one is CapCut. CapCut is not directly a photo editing app, but is a very essential tool for photographers. Recently, we've realized that short form video content has been converting a lot. So if you are a photographer and you're trying to put out your content, then you definitely know that you need to create videos for your pictures. I know that one thing that has really come in handy for me is having a video editing software on my phone. So that means that as long as I'm on the go, I can just pick up my phone and start editing whatever videos that I might need for my social media, for my clients, for whoever I need to do it for. And so CapCut comes in really handy for photographers, for content creators, photo enthusiasts. It's very easy to use, very easy to learn, and there's a whole lot of tutorials online for you to actually pick up and learn if you are interested in using this app. For me, I suggest using it. I recommend it highly, trust me. Yeah. The last but not the least most essential tool when it comes to running a photography business, being a photographer or a photo enthusiast and content creator is an invoice app. Currently, I use the Wave invoice app, which actually, to be honest, I don't like stress. So I like apps and softwares that make my life easy. Things that would not stress me, that are very straight to the point. That's what I like to be using, because I literally have a lot that I'm doing. So I can't have one software or whatever that is stressing me out like crazy. So Wave invoice app has done it for me. So if you need to send an invoice directly to your client, Wave works pretty well. You can also check out other invoice apps online, but the one I would recommend that I use is Wave, and you can see how well that works for you. If you've watched this video up until this point, thank you so much. I hope you've learned one or two things. If there's any of these apps that you use normally on a day-to-day basis, kindly let me know in the comment section. And if there's any that you would like to use but have any other questions about, let me know in the comment section, and I will be talking to you guys in the comment section. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share this video to anybody else who you think it might be helpful to. I'm so glad you guys decided to watch this video, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.